All right, so the Feds decided to raise their interest rates yet again on December 19th. And how are the markets reacting? And that's what I'm going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about how the stock market has been reacting to the recent interest rates rise. We're going to see how the bonds market been reacting, and we're going to see how precious metals been reacting, okay? And I'm going to just tie it all up at the end with my thoughts. But guys, thank you so much for watching another video of Urban Lifestyle, where our goal is to help you guys create a better life. And you guys can help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up. Find me on my social media platform, Urban Lifestyle 1989. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. Let's go. I will be the light that shines. So if you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can go to ublives.com and get some amazing t-shirts like this. And also, we also have the silver urban bars going along, all right? But question of the day. Did you guys expect the market to react the way it reacted because of the rising interest rates? Comment down below. Let me know. But going right into this, let's look at how the stock market has been reacting. So as you can see here, I have the chart right here. We have the Dow Jones, we have the S&P 500, and we also have the NASDAQ. So as we can see on December 19th, on a Wednesday, we can see how the market was. Now around the time the Feds had their meeting, we can see everything went down. And it just kept going down. The S&P is down, the Dow Jones is down, and the NASDAQ is down. All right, I kind of expected it to happen like this because I understood that. So that's no factor. Now, if we take a look at the bond market, we can see practically the same thing. On December 19th, we see how it reacted, it stayed stable. Now, right after the meeting, we can see it took the plummet down again. Okay. Now, I'm not too familiar with the bond market. I don't really deal with bonds, but I'm just looking at the chart, and the chart pretty much don't lie. All right, so now we go to precious metals. Now this is gold. As we can see here, gold pulls back after the Fed statement. Now it did pull back. Now at the highest, it was at $1,261.20. Now after the meeting, we can see it did pull back, but the lowest it went down to was about 45. And right now, gold is currently at I think is 1,250. Now all precious metals did react the same. Now, if I would put my thoughts on it, I'll say the best thing that I see that actually happened is that gold didn't go down as much. It pretty much retained its value. Now, I did also say that I don't believe that is going to happen to the prices of gold or silver or any other precious metal, because I believe that the price is already factored in. Like, you know, this is not like it wasn't just sprung up on us saying, hey, the Feds are going to raise up the interest rates. We knew this all along. We knew about the one in December way before the last one happened. Now, if we look at precious metal chart within the past 6 months, we saw it took the huge dive this year. Now, I believe that the downfall that happened this year is because of the talks of the interest rates rising. Now, I also stated on multiple videos that I believe that the prices are already factored in for gold and silver, which means that if the Feds did rise the interest rates, which they did, it wouldn't impact gold or silver as bad. I'm not saying that I'm a psychic. I'm not saying that I'm the best thing there is when it comes to knowledge. Like I'm the Einstein of gold and silver. Heck no, I'm definitely not. I'm just saying, hey, my goal is I want to protect my wealth for me and my family going on. All right, we've seen the recession. We've seen how a lot of people lose their job. And if it happens again, I want to be prepared for this. That's the whole point of me buying gold and silver. Now, if we're taking it straight to the extreme, like, hey, stuff is going to hit the fan and everything's going down, then yeah, gold and silver may not be the best way to go. And like around that time, like I said on my video before, it's going to be food and water and any other necessities that humans need to survive. Those are going to be the gold and silver at that time. And also, like I said countless of times before, I believe that gold and silver are undervalued, and morely silver, because silver is like what, $14 right now. And we've seen silver go to 40 in severe situations. A lot of people may buy gold and silver to get some return on their investment, and a lot of people may buy it to flip it. But I feel like the main reason that I'm buying silver, it doesn't have to be your reason, but this is my reason. The main reason I'm buying is to protect myself from anything. I don't want to be out in the open. It's the equivalent of, or we know a major category 5 hurricane or tornado is coming, and we have no shelter. We're living on the streets. That's the equivalent of the financial economic storm that I believe is going to be coming within the next, maybe even in the next 10 years. Who knows? So the reason I'm buying silver is to prepare for anything, to make sure, hey, I have a hedge against inflation. If anything happens to the economy, like a recession, a Great Depression, or let's say, hey, they kick us back to the gold standard. Now, of course, if they kick us back to the gold standard, which I don't believe is gonna happen. But if they do, at the current prices of gold and silver, yeah, we're going to an economic meltdown. But looking at the math behind it, if the prices were to go up, it's not a factor of how much gold and silver we have. It's a factor of price. And I stated all this information on my last video where I was talking about gold going up to $10,000, and you guys can see the math behind that. And the math is provided by a fellow by the name of James Records. But the way I like to gauge stuff is by seeing what you guys think. Like, you know, let's just start a conversation. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. What you guys think about the stock market pulling back? What you guys think about the bond market pulling back? Do you guys did you guys take a hit in the stock this week? And honestly, I don't know nothing about the bond market, but if you guys do, let me know if you took the hit on that as well. Let me know if you're still buying gold and silver at this point in time. Comment down below, let me know. So make sure you hit that notification icon, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day.